need to drain magical energy from a powerful artifact soon. As you contemplate your hubris, your eyelids grow heavier and heavier.
Excuse me, Mr. Decarios! Mr. Decarios! Yoo-hoo! Destiny is at your door. Will you at least twitch the curtain?
Given relatively equal options, I think Gale would go for the wordiest. You promise to stay in Waterdeep. Promise. Verb. Meaning to swear something will or will not be done.
And I decided will not. And a good thing, too. You look like you haven't had a good meal in days.
In fact, I think I feel as bad as I look.
No matter, Mr. Decarios. Tara's here now, and she'll sort you out. But first, my payment. That's it. No one manages the nuances quite like you.
It's good to see you, Tara. I've missed you very much.
And are you, of course. The tower just isn't the same without you stomping about in the background. So here I am, come to reinsert myself. After all, remember what happened last time I let you out of sight? Of course you do. You're still paying the price with that ticking time bomb in your gullet. The indignity.
Nestled amongst your books and papers, Tara bore witness to your greatest triumphs and your greatest failure. You made yourself a walking cataclysm, the annihilation brewing within you just about held at bay by your constant consumption of magical objects. Tara saw it all, but never left your side.
Speaking of which, I brought you something for your tummy troubles.
A ring coursing with magic. The netherese orb within you shudders, longing to consume, to devour. It must be satisfied.
We have a great deal of catching up to do. Eat that, have a wash, and for the love of all that's dear, a shave. Then you can fill me in on what I've missed.
How did you find me?
Handy little spell I've been working on. Tara's cat flap of displacement. I haven't worked out all the kinks, but I'm starting to be able to find my way around. It is terribly good to see you, Mr. Decarios. Now eat up. If you explode and kill us all, I'll be furious.
Alright, let's see if anybody has anything to say, including my new campmate, Tara.
Ah. Oh, goodness. That thing on your face is even worse than I remember.
What's wrong with my beard?
Mr. Decarios, if you have to ask, there's no hope for you at all. Please tell me you've at least made inroads when it comes to finding someone to settle down with. Myself and Mrs. Decarios are starting to think you intend to die alone.
You've been visiting my mother?
Naturally. After you abandoned her, there was only me left to keep her company. She's very good company, though. Ah, the stories we've traded over toast and tea. You're a highly entertaining source of speculation. But speculation only goes so far. Tell me, Mr. Decarios, how have you been?
I was abducted on a nautiloid and infected with an illithid parasite.
Oh, well, that is... How long do you have?
Long enough to find the cure, I hope.
Mr. Decarius, Gale, you are the finest mind, the finest wizard I have ever had the pleasure to know. If anyone can beat this thing, it is you. When you tried to control the weave, when it all went, pardon my language, belly up, I was terrified. Scared you'd be hurt. Scared Mistra would punish you for your transgression. But do you know what never crossed my mind? That you wouldn't figure a way out of it. My clever friend never leaves a knot knotted. This parasite is one more knot, so get to tugging threads. And, Mr. Decarius, please, the beard. I'd cut it down myself if I could hold a razor.
I think I love Tara. Let's see if she has anything more to say immediately.
What is it, Mr. Decarius?
We have to start by giving Tara a good scritch.
That's the spot, sir. Thanking you.
How are things back in Waterdeep?
More or less the same, though news of some mad faction calling themselves absolutists is starting to trickle in. I told your mother not to worry, that if they were anything to worry about, Baldur's Gate would handle things quick sharp, keep them from spreading their tendrils north. She still wants to know when she'll see you again, sir. I avoid giving any answers, but she misses you.
I can't risk putting her in danger.
I know that, but she doesn't. She'd keel over if she knew just how you'd try to manipulate the weave. Or maybe she'd just say something like, "My Gale always was one to make the impossible possible." Oh, but she adores you. Anyhow, I'm keeping my senses pricked for any sign of another item that might be of use to you. Hopefully something will turn up soon. You focus on that parasite. I dare say turning into a mind flayer may set that bomb off as quick as anything. No time to waste. What is it, Mr. Decarius?
Okay, I could give Tara scritches all day long, but I believe we've exhausted her dialogue for now.